God says, Archangel Michael is standing right now with a burning voice that shakes the heavens, his sword of light lifted high, and his wings trembling with the weight of a message that must reach you. He is crying out because heaven has been watching you turn away, skip, delay, and ignore, and yet God in His mercy has not withdrawn His hand. The time has shrunk to only a breath, only a heartbeat, only 10 seconds left before something beyond imagination shifts in your life. Do not hurt God by ignoring this. Do not let your spirit grow numb. The unexpected is already moving, it is already at your door, and in this moment the heavens scream with urgency that you must open yourself quickly, or you risk losing what was prepared for you since the beginning of your existence. Archangel Michael says that the angels have counted the moments you closed your eyes when heaven tried to reach you, the times you felt the stirring inside but distracted yourself, and yet still, because of the love God has for you, the heavenly realm continues to fight for your attention. Michael is commanding you with love and authority to stop ignoring, stop skipping, stop running. Your destiny, your blessing, your protection, your miracle is trembling in the air, waiting for your yes. Do not wound God by silence. Do not cause heaven to weep by pretending not to hear. 10 seconds, Michael says, 10 seconds that stretch like thunder, and what you choose now will shape everything that follows. God says, my child, I have been walking beside you unseen. I have been protecting you when you had no idea of the dangers around you. I have been providing for you when you thought it was only your effort. I have been whispering in dreams, in sudden thoughts, in gentle winds, yet you often ignored my voice. You told yourself it was coincidence, or imagination. You thought the call could be skipped, delayed, postponed. But I tell you now, there is no postponement left. The door is open, the time is now, the hour is burning, and heaven itself is calling your name. You must not hurt me by shutting this out again. Michael says the angels tremble because they see what is about to unfold. Something unexpected, something shocking, something so sudden it will leave you breathless is already set in motion. The moment you open yourself, the miracle will rush like fire into your life. The moment you delay again, the blessing may be taken back into the vaults of heaven. God has given you mercy after mercy, chance after chance, but tonight, this moment, there are only seconds left. The scroll is opening, your name shines on it, and the ink of heaven is still fresh. If you open your heart now, the scroll is sealed for you forever. Think of how many times you felt something was missing, that emptiness that nothing in the world could fill. That was God calling. Think of the times you escaped accidents, avoided disasters, came out alive when others did not. That was God protecting. Think of the quiet longing in your soul for something more, something higher, something beyond the ordinary. That was God whispering. And yet you skipped, you delayed, you ignored, you pushed it away. Michael says, do not hurt God anymore. Do not treat lightly the hand that has held you from falling. Right now, angels are surrounding you. They are leaning close, watching your choice. Some hold gifts, others hold shields, others hold scrolls of revelation. They are waiting for the signal from you. Your yes will release them into your life. Your delay will bind their hands. God has assigned them to you, but they cannot force you. They need your opening, your willingness. Heaven works with your agreement. That is why this moment is so urgent. 10 seconds. The countdown is not about the earth's clock but heaven's. Every delay increases the risk of losing what was prepared for you. Michael says that God is not angry with you, but deeply wounded by the times you chose to ignore. He loves you still, endlessly. He cries not because he wishes to punish you, but because he has so much more for you than you allow yourself to receive. God's heart aches when you turn away from his blessings. He knows the dangers, the traps, the betrayals that are hidden around you, and without his hand, they will consume you. But with his hand, you will walk through fire and not be burned. This is why heaven pleads with you so desperately right now. God says, I have seen the secret tears you never showed. I have heard the sighs you gave in the dark. I have counted the nights you felt alone. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. You matter to me more than all the stars, more than all the oceans, more than the whole creation. You matter because I shaped you in my image. I breathed my breath into you. And I will not let you fall if you open to me now. Michael's voice is thundering. He says, this is not a small message. This is not casual. This is heaven's final call for this season. Do not delay, do not ignore, do not hurt God by choosing silence. Your miracle is ready to break through. Your name is being spoken in the courts of heaven. The angels are already carrying it, but they pause because they need your yes. Open quickly. 10 seconds. Do not waste this chance. Beloved soul, you have been chosen. You may feel ordinary, unworthy, overlooked, but in heaven's eyes you are marked with glory. You may think you are too broken, too late, too far gone, but God says none of that disqualifies you. His mercy covers every wound. His love restores every broken part. His grace makes you whole. The miracle does not depend on your perfection, it depends on your willingness. All you must do is stop ignoring, stop skipping, stop delaying. Michael warns you of what happens when you continue to shut out heaven. Doors close. Blessings that were meant for you are delayed. Protection weakens. The enemy gains ground. Not because God wishes it, but because your silence creates gaps. Michael says, do not give the enemy one more chance to steal from you. Do not let him laugh at your delay. Break his grip now by saying yes to God. The unexpected is not something to fear, but something to receive. What is about to happen is beyond what you can plan. Heaven's intervention does not come with warnings you can control. It comes suddenly, like lightning, like wind, like fire. That is why God warns you ahead of time, so you will not be afraid when the sudden happens, but prepared, open, ready. The unexpected miracle is already on its way. Open now so it finds you ready. God says, "My child, I love you. I am calling you. Do not hurt me by ignoring. I am giving you another chance, one more opening, one more moment. Do not let it pass. Do not let this slip away. Say yes to me now, and watch what I will do. I will surprise you with provision, with healing, with restoration, with love that surrounds you. I will show you my hand in ways you cannot deny. But you must open quickly. 10 seconds. The choice is yours." Michael is weeping as he speaks, his tears like fire on the earth. He says he has fought for you again and again, defended you when demons tried to destroy you, shielded you from dangers you never knew, and yet you have ignored the messages. He is begging you now, do not hurt God anymore. Do not treat lightly this final call. Open now. Receive. Choose life. Choose blessing. Choose heaven's miracle. 10 seconds remain. Do not waste them. This is your message. It is not for another. It is not for later. It is for you now. Heaven waits for your answer. God's hand is reaching. Do not pull away. Do not wound the one who loves you more than all. Open quickly. Something unexpected is about to happen suddenly. God says to you in this very moment, do not delay, do not hesitate, for the clock of heaven is moving faster than you realize. Archangel Michael is standing in front of you, holding the sword of light, and his voice is trembling with urgency as he declares, 10 seconds left, the heavens are opening, and you are standing at the edge of a divine turning point. You have been chosen for this word, and it is not a coincidence that your eyes are reading these lines right now. It is not a mistake, not an accident, not a random moment. This is the appointed hour when God is reaching out to you, and He says with divine pain in His voice, do not ignore me anymore, do not push away what I am showing you, for something unexpected is already moving towards you like a wave, and it will break suddenly. Every time God tried to reach your heart, distractions came, doubts came, fears came, and you turned your face away, believing you had more time, believing you could decide later. But heaven is whispering, later is no longer available, tomorrow is not promised, the time has run down to seconds, and Archangel Michael is shouting because he cannot bear to see you lose what was written in your name. He holds the scroll of your destiny, glowing with golden fire, and your name is inscribed on it with the ink of eternity, but when heaven opens scrolls, there is always a choice. Will you take hold of it, or will you let it vanish? God says, "My beloved, I have seen the tears you hide from the world. I have seen the sleepless nights when you thought no one noticed. I have seen the betrayals that cut deep into your soul, and I have seen the moments when you felt like no one was standing by you. I was there. I was watching when people turned their backs, when words stabbed deeper than knives, when the silence of others was heavier than stones. I did not abandon you. I was collecting every tear in my bottle, and I say to you, your tears are not wasted, your pain is not wasted, your struggles are not wasted. Every battle you endured was preparing the ground for the unexpected blessing that is now rushing towards you, but if you ignore this message, if you close your heart, it will pass you like wind, and you will wonder why you always missed the moment. Archangel Michael says with thunder in his voice, "Do not hurt God again by pretending you don't hear. Do not wound his heart by pushing this aside, for the one who created you has been knocking, and each time you delay, his knock grows louder." 10 seconds left, he says, not because heaven measures time like earth, but because heaven is showing you how close this is, how imminent, how immediate. When a door opens in the Spirit, it doesn't wait forever. When an angel is dispatched, he does not linger outside if no one receives him. Michael has been dispatched for you, and he is trembling with urgency, for he knows that if you keep ignoring, the heavenly assignment written for you may fall into silence. God says, "I know the things you have been asking me in secret. I know the nights you whispered prayers in your pillow, when no one else knew the battles you were facing. I heard you say, 'God, if you are real, show me. If you love me, speak to me. If you have not forgotten me, give me a sign.' And here it is. This very message is the sign you begged for. This very word is the confirmation you thought would never come. This is the voice of heaven cutting through the noise, cutting through the lies, cutting through the fog that tried to blind you. Do not call this coincidence. Do not think this is just another word floating on the wind. God says, I am here, I am speaking, I am reaching, and I am pleading, don't turn away this time. Something unexpected is on its way, and it is not small, not ordinary, not something you can ignore. It is life-changing, destiny-shaping, future-altering. It has been delayed before because you were not ready, but now the heavens have moved again, and the alignment is here. The angels have gathered, the scroll has been opened, the trumpet has sounded quietly in the Spirit, and you are being summoned. It could be the person you least expect showing up at your door with news you never imagined. It could be the opportunity you thought was dead coming back alive. It could be the hidden truth that someone tried to bury suddenly surfacing. It could be the financial breakthrough you never dreamed would find your name. But one thing is certain, it will come suddenly, and if your heart is closed, you will miss it. Archangel Michael is saying, I have fought demons in your name that you don't even know about. I have cut down plans of darkness that were designed to destroy you. I have stood at your bedside when you slept, guarding you from attacks that would have crushed you if they reached. I have wept when you ignored the signs, when you treated divine warnings as if they were nothing. I cried loudly before the throne of God, saying, Father, they are not listening. Father, they are not opening. Father, they keep delaying. And God, in His mercy, gave you yet another chance, one more urgent call, one more lifeline. This is that call. This is that lifeline. This is that chance. 10 seconds left before the moment passes. God says, I am not angry with you. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to save you from missing your portion. I am here to wake you from the sleep of delay, from the blindness of distraction, from the lies of the enemy who keeps whispering, you can wait, you can ignore, you can skip. No, you cannot skip this. No, you cannot delay anymore. The moment has ripened, the harvest is ready, the angels are moving, and I want to place in your hands what you have prayed for, what you have suffered for, what you have waited for. Do not let go of my hand this time. Archangel Michael is kneeling before you, not because you are above him, but because he wants you to see the weight of his plea. His wings tremble, his eyes burn like fire, his sword is laid down for a moment, and he says, do not miss this, do not hurt God by ignoring him, do not repeat the pattern of closing your ears. He is giving you one more push, one more warning, one more cry. The unexpected is already on its way. You cannot stop it, but you can either receive it with open hands or lose it by hesitation. God says, my child, I made you for this time, for this very moment. I placed greatness inside you that you have not even discovered. I placed light in you that darkness has been trying to bury. I placed strength in you that storms have been trying to crush. But nothing can extinguish what I planted. You are mine, and I will not give you up easily. That is why I keep reaching. That is why I keep sending Michael. That is why I keep shaking your world to wake you. Because you matter more than you realize. Because your destiny is heavier than you imagine. Because your name carries weight in heaven. 10 seconds left, Michael says again, and his voice echoes like thunder across the heavens. 10 seconds to choose whether you will open or stay closed, whether you will listen or keep ignoring, whether you will receive or let slip away. This is not fear, this is urgency. This is not manipulation, this is mercy. This is not coincidence, this is providence. And God says, I will not stop loving you, no matter what you choose, but I do not want you to miss the miracle that is already racing toward you. Open your spirit now. Do not let pride block you. Do not let fear choke you. Do not let excuses silence you. Open quickly, for something unexpected is coming suddenly, and you will not be the same again. Archangel Michael is standing before you, and his presence is so powerful that the air itself seems to vibrate with energy. He is looking at you directly, and there is a fire in his eyes, a fire that cannot be ignored. He says, 10 seconds are left. You have always ignored God's voice. You have always turned away when He called you, when He whispered to your heart, when He tried to reach you through signs and miracles. This is not a game. You are on the edge of something monumental, something that will change the very fabric of your life, and yet, you hesitate. Do not hurt God by skipping this moment. Do not hurt your soul by closing your heart to what is coming. Open quickly. Open now. The universe is aligning in ways you cannot even imagine, and if you do not act, you will miss it forever. Right now, God's light is surrounding you, invisible to the eyes of men, but vivid to the soul. He is speaking to every fiber of your being, and His voice resonates in a place deep within you, a place that has been asleep for too long. He says, "My child, you have been wandering through life, distracted by noise, by fear, by doubt. But today is different. Today, I am breaking through the walls you have built. Today, I am sending Michael to shake you awake, to pull you out of the shadow of your own hesitation. This is urgent. This is critical. This is divine intervention, and it is not waiting." Michael raises his hand, and you feel a surge of energy, a warmth that penetrates to the deepest recesses of your spirit. He says, "Look around you. Everything you see, every moment, every person, every choice, is about to shift. Something unexpected is coming. A miracle so profound that it will leave you speechless. But to receive it, you must open. You must awaken. You must stop delaying. The clock is ticking, and 10 seconds are all you have to make this decision. 10 seconds to step into God's plan. 10 seconds to choose life, abundance, clarity, and divine purpose. The universe itself is holding its breath. Angels are poised, ready to deliver messages, interventions, blessings that you have been waiting for, perhaps without even knowing you were waiting. God says, "I have been calling you. I have been preparing this for you for months, for years. And yet, hesitation has blocked you. Fear has held you back. Doubt has clouded your mind. Today, those barriers will fall if you open your heart. Today, everything shifts if you answer the call." Michael's voice grows louder, more urgent. Do not wait another moment. The person you are now is not the person you are about to become. Open your heart, open your mind, open your eyes. God has orchestrated something that will defy logic, something that will make every fear, every worry, every disappointment vanish in an instant. This is the moment you have been waiting for. Do not run from it. Do not ignore it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to choose the path of destiny. 10 seconds to align with heaven. And then, as if the air itself were moving, a presence surrounds you, God Himself, close, intimate, yet overwhelming. You feel it in your chest, in your throat, in your very bones. His voice, gentle yet unstoppable, whispers, "My child, I am with you. I have never left you. Every breath you have taken, every tear, every silent prayer, I have heard. And now, I am sending Michael to ensure you do not miss this. You cannot miss this. Something extraordinary is about to unfold. Open quickly. Open your heart. Open your life. Open your eyes. This is not repetition. This is revelation. This is your destiny calling. A flash of insight comes, almost blinding in its intensity. You see visions of what could be, opportunities that have been hidden, blessings that have been delayed, miracles that have been waiting for your consent. Michael says, "Do you see it? This is only the beginning. The universe is aligning, and every second you delay, the alignment falters. 10 seconds, my child. 10 seconds to embrace what God has prepared. The doors are opening, the heavens are listening, and you must step forward. You must act. You must open. God's energy pulses through you, and you feel an overwhelming sense of love, protection, and urgency all at once. He says, "I know you feel unworthy. I know you feel small. I know you feel that life has passed you by. But today, everything changes. Today, what seemed impossible becomes inevitable. Today, you step into a reality where my will, my love, my plan flows through you, unimpeded, unstoppable, undeniable. 10 seconds. That is all that separates hesitation. God says, "My beloved, my precious child, my chosen one, hear me now. I am speaking to you directly because time is very short, and the urgency cannot be overstated." Archangel Michael stands before you, sword of light in hand, wings stretched wide, and his voice is loud and insistent. He is calling, he is pleading, he is screaming for your attention, and yet, my child, you have ignored these calls too many times. Listen now, for the clock is ticking. 10 seconds, 10 moments, 10 beats of your heart, and your moment may be forever altered. Do not hesitate. Open your heart, open your eyes, open your mind, open this message, for it is a divine lifeline. Do not fear what is coming, for I am with you. I am surrounding you with my light. I am placing a shield of divine protection around you, stronger than any force of darkness or fear that seeks to enter your life. Yet, my child, even as I protect you, you must act. You must trust. You must obey. For I have been reaching out, softly at first, then with increasing urgency, then with a roar that shakes the heavens. And still, you delay. Still, you hesitate. Still, you allow your own doubts and fears to block the pathway to your miracle. Archangel Michael cries now, tears of light falling from his eyes, for he has seen what could happen if you continue to ignore this message. He weeps for your hesitation, for your disbelief, for the moments you have squandered, thinking this is not urgent, thinking that time is infinite, thinking that the heavens will wait. My child, this is not the case. Time is short. Opportunities that are divinely orchestrated by me, cannot wait forever. This moment is for you. This is your divine appointment. Something unexpected is about to happen in your life. I am preparing a miracle, a shift, a change so sudden and so profound that it will shake the very foundations of your existence. It is not by chance that you are reading these words now. It is no accident that your heart beats in rhythm with this message. Everything is divinely aligned, and yet, without your immediate response, without your opening, without your surrender to this divine moment, it may slip past you. Do not think for a moment that you are alone in this. I am with you, my child. My angels are with you. Michael is here, standing at your door, sword raised, light blazing, declaring that no harm can touch you while you remain under my protection. But there is a condition: you must act. You must respond. You must open, receive, and trust. Trust, my beloved, is the most powerful key to all miracles. Trust is the bridge between your human self and your divine self. Trust is the thread that connects your prayers to my hands. Trust is the path through the darkness into the light that I am ready to pour upon you. I see your fear, your doubts, your hesitation, your worry. I know what you carry in your heart, the burdens you hold, the questions that keep you awake at night. And I say to you now, release them. Let them go. They are not yours to carry. They are not yours to solve. Give them to me, and I will handle them. Do you not know that when you trust me, mountains move? Do you not know that when you surrender, the impossible becomes possible? Do you not know that your smallest act of obedience, your tiniest step of faith, can open the doors to the greatest blessings? I am ready to move in your life, to bring about what you cannot yet imagine, to shift circumstances in ways that defy logic, to provide resources, opportunities, and protection beyond human comprehension. And yet, I see your hesitation. I see your doubt. I see your tendency to ignore, to delay, to push away divine messages because of fear or pride or misunderstanding. Know this: every moment you delay, the angels weep, the heavens sigh, and the forces of darkness rejoice. They watch, they wait, they plan to take advantage of your hesitation. But I am stronger. I am louder. I am closer than your breath, closer than your heartbeat, closer than your own shadow. Open quickly, my child. The time is now. 10 seconds, 10 heartbeats, 10 precious moments that will never return. Do not let pride or fear stop you. Do not let disbelief rob you of what I have prepared. Open now. Say yes to me, say yes to the angels, say yes to the miracle, say yes to your own divine destiny. There are changes coming that will alter your relationships, your finances, your health, your purpose, your very life. Some of these changes will feel sudden, shocking even, but they are orchestrated by me, guided by Michael, and carried by the angels of light. You are safe, my beloved, if you trust. You are secure if you surrender. You are unstoppable if you act. I am with you. I am surrounding you with light that cannot be extinguished. I am wrapping you in a divine mantle of protection. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No harm, no fear, no betrayal, no accident, no misfortune can touch you while you remain in my presence. I am your refuge, your strength, your shield, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Michael is crying now. His voice is shaking with emotion as he urges you, pleads with you, commands you to open, to receive, to act. He says, do not delay. Do not ignore. Do not hesitate. The time is now. The moment is here. Open this, for what comes next will change everything. A blessing, a miracle, a revelation, a shift in reality. Do not allow fear or doubt to steal what belongs to you. And so, I say to you, prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit. Cast aside fear, worry, doubt, hesitation, pride, and unbelief. They have no power here. They cannot remain in the presence of my light. They cannot stand before my angels. They must fall away, like shadows before the sun, like the night before the dawn. This message is urgent, my beloved. It is meant for you, and you alone. The timing is precise, the alignment is perfect, the forces are in motion. You cannot wait. You cannot procrastinate. You cannot delay. The moment to act is now. Open quickly, receive the blessing, embrace the miracle, trust fully in my protection. Do not fear the unknown, for I am your guide. Do not fear the change, for I am your stability. Do not fear the shift, for I am your foundation. What comes will be far beyond your imagining, far beyond your planning, far beyond anything you have attempted or hoped for on your own. It is my divine intervention, my heavenly orchestration, my gift to you, because you are my child, because you are beloved, because I have plans for you that are good and not for harm, plans to give you hope and a future, plans to bring you abundance and joy. Michael is here, guarding you, guiding you, urging you. He says, do not close your heart. Do not resist. Do not delay. The divine moment is here, and it is fleeting. Open now, act now, receive now. The heavens are ready to pour out blessings, but they require your participation. The light will not force itself upon a closed heart. The miracle will not manifest in a resistant mind. Respond. Trust. Act. You are safe. You are protected. You are cherished beyond measure. You are the focus of heavenly attention. Nothing will go wrong, nothing can touch you, as long as you obey, as long as you trust, as long as you act. Do not look back. Do not question. Do not hesitate. 10 seconds, 10 heartbeats, 10 moments, and your divine appointment is now. Something unexpected is about to happen. A miracle is on its way. A blessing is being delivered. A shift is being made. A breakthrough is occurring. Open quickly, my beloved. I am with you. I am in you. I am for you. I am surrounding you with light, protection, guidance, and love. Do not doubt, do not fear, do not hesitate. Open, receive, trust, and watch as the heavens move on your behalf. 10 seconds left. Open. 10 seconds. Open. 10 seconds. Act. Open your heart, your mind, your soul. Receive the miracle, embrace the blessing, walk in the light, and trust in my divine protection. You are safe. You are loved. You are unstoppable. You are ready. Now, my beloved, open. Open quickly. Open fully. Open completely. Receive the unexpected. Receive the miracle. Receive my protection. Receive the blessing. Trust, act, and surrender. Nothing will go wrong. I am with you. Michael is with you. The angels are with you. Heaven is with you. The moment is now. Do not delay. Do not ignore. Do not hesitate. Open quickly. Time is fleeting. Blessings await. Miracles manifest. Protection surrounds. Heaven rejoices. Act now. Trust fully. Believe without doubt. Receive without fear. My beloved child, open now. God says, God speaks, God's voice is reaching you now, right this moment, and you must listen carefully. Archangel Michael stands before you, and he is screaming, his voice echoing through your soul. 10 seconds are left. Do not ignore this. God is trying to reach you, and yet you have kept turning away. Open this message. Open it now, for what is about to unfold in your life is far beyond your understanding. Something unexpected is about to happen suddenly, in this very hour, and it will change the course of your life. Do not delay, do not hesitate. God's hand is stretched toward you, ready to protect you, ready to guide you, but He cannot do so if you continue to ignore His call. God says that many times, people fail to realize the urgency of divine messages until it is too late. You have been blessed, you have been protected, you have been guided, but you have allowed the distractions of the world, the noise of daily life, and your own fears to cloud your hearing. God says this is the moment where all of that must cease. Archangel Michael stands with his sword raised, not in anger toward you, but in defense of your destiny. He says, your life, your blessings, your path are under threat if you do not act. God is calling. He is reaching, He is sending. 10 seconds are left, but this is not a countdown of fear, it is a countdown of opportunity. Do not miss it. Open now. Pray now. Trust now. God says, the world may try to tell you that things are random, that events happen by chance, but nothing happens by chance. Every step you take, every breath you inhale, every moment of hesitation, every glance away from your purpose, it matters to God. Nothing escapes His eye. He sees what you cannot see. He knows what is hidden. He knows the plans of those around you. He knows the secret intentions, the whispered lies, the concealed truths. And now, God says, the time has come for revelation. What was hidden will be exposed. What was delayed will be revealed. What was ignored will confront you. And you must be ready to face it with trust, with faith, with courage. Archangel Michael says, I am here. I have been standing guard over your life. I have wept for the moments when you doubted God, when you doubted yourself, when you allowed fear to cloud your judgment. I have tried to reach you countless times, sending signs, sending whispers, sending messengers, but you have looked the other way. Today, this is the moment where you must choose. Will you open this message? Will you accept God's guidance? Will you trust Him with your life, your heart, your future? God says, do not be afraid of what you will see, do not shrink from what you will hear, do not resist the truth when it confronts you. The events about to unfold may seem sudden, shocking, and even impossible. But nothing is impossible with God. He says, I am with you. I have always been with you. I have never left you. And I will not leave you now. All that you fear, all that you worry about, all that you pray silently for in secret, I am aware of it. I know it. I am working through the unseen, preparing your path, removing obstacles, confronting enemies, and opening doors that no human eye could ever have imagined. But you must cooperate. You must open your heart. You must trust my timing. 10 seconds may feel short, but this is your turning point. Open now. Archangel Michael says, there are forces, hidden and dark, that have tried to prevent your blessings from reaching you. There are people, some you trust, some you call family, some you call friends, who have acted against you. But God has seen every one of their actions. God has preserved your destiny. And now, the scales are tipping. The secret moves that have been made in shadows are about to come into light. This is why I say, urgently, that you must open this message. You must be ready. You must act with prayer, with faith, with certainty. Hesitation now will cost you opportunities that will not return. The clock is counting, and the divine forces are aligning in your favor, but only if you respond. God says, trust me. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. I am your protector. I am your guide. I am your deliverer. I am the one who fights for you when you cannot fight for yourself. You may feel lost. You may feel overwhelmed. You may feel as though the weight of the world is upon your shoulders. But I say to you now, do not fear. Do not panic. I am with you. Breathe. Pray. Listen. Open. Receive. Your life is being reshaped at this very moment. Miracles are being prepared for you, sudden and unexplainable blessings that will astonish you. But the first step is to respond. The first step is to open this message. The first step is to believe that what I say is real, and act upon it. Archangel Michael says, you may not feel ready. You may think you are unworthy. But God has chosen you for this moment. God has chosen you for His plans. Do not undermine His choice. You are not here by accident. You are not here by mistake. You are here because He has called you. And now the call has become urgent. The hour is now. 10 seconds are left. Open. Receive. Accept. Pray. And let God do the rest. Your protection is guaranteed, your safety is guaranteed, your path is being prepared, your blessings are being unlocked. But you must cooperate. God says, I know the battles you face. I know the doubts that plague your mind. I know the fears that hold you back. I know the tears you have shed in silence. And I say to you now, I am aware, I am present, and I am acting. I am removing obstacles, I am revealing hidden truths.